Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Aisyah binti Razwan. My matric number is AA191864. So here I will briefly explain about our project. So here we have to implement a frontliner customer service application, which is what we have discussed. We decided to do an implementation about business spa that always used in business spa. So in the implementation we have to in the implementation we based on the instruction we have to implement an application that can display the consumer information, date of service, type of service, list of purchased goods, which is for the complete service, and the payment method, and also the cost including service tag. And also we have to implement the algorithm that we must apply control and repetition method that we learned in our class, and also function in the and also I'm sorry. Lastly, I repeat that our project our implementation of application focused on business spa only. And that's all from me. Thank you. Sorry for the grammatical error and my cracky voice. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Aisyah binti Razwan, and I will explain briefly about our flowchart. And I'm sorry for my matric number is AA191X64. I have briefly explained about our introduction of our project, so here I will explain about our flowchart. For the flowchart, firstly, when we start the application, there will be appear the menu, which is the state is ABCDFGHI. So as our customer have to choose one of the category, which is for example they choose category A. When they choose category A, they will have another selection of menu in that category A. So here in the selection, in the second selection, we use if else function, which is when the answer is yes, they will go to the end of the application. When they they will execute the application, and if the answer is no, they will also execute the application. So here I want when the application, if I explain the other category B, C, D, E, F, G, H, and I, we just use the same function, which is what we had learned from our classes. So, and the application will use the same way of process. So here, that's all from me, Aisha. Thank you. I'll pass the next presentation to my friend.
Okay, Assalamualaikum. My name is Muhammad Firdaus bin Suhaimi. My number matric is AA190798. So today I will present to you about the analysis of our project. Basically, the analysis consists of three types, which is input data, program output, and process. So for our project, the input data is enter the category. So for the category, we have 9 types of categories, which is nail, facial, body, hair, food, jacuzzi, sauna, slimming, and makeup, Medispa. And then enter the package. For the package, we have 6 types of order, which is classic manicure, classic pedicure, and classic manicure plus pedicure. And the exclusive manicure, exclusive pedicure, and exclusive manicure plus pedicure. And then for the quantity of order, you must enter the quantity of order that you want. and then you will ask for enter any more order. If you have any more order, you must press Y, and if you want to proceed, just press N. Then you ask for about the enter the amount. So enter the amount is basically about you want to enter how much do you want to pay, and then you will ask for enter your name, your telephone number, and your registration number, is it as known as the IC. And then for the output will display the consumer information, then it will display the date of service and the type of service. It also display the list of purchased good, that is complete service, and then the display payment method and costing including the service tag. For the payment method, you can use your cash or your card, and the service tag we charge for 6% like GST. And then for the process we have a relevant formula. This is package equal to price times by quantity, and for the total amount is subtotal plus by service tag and change the amount minus total. And for the constraints, the quantity must more than 0 and amount is more than 0. Okay, so that's for the analysis.
Okay, hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Nur Hanani binti Muhammad Bakri and my metric number is AA191771. Okay, so today I will continue with the conclusion of SPA service project. Okay, so the first one is outcome of system. At the end of this project, this program able to run the program effectively. Okay, so basically, this program able to display consumer information, date of service, type of service, list of purchased good or complete service, payment method and cost including service tax. Okay, so the next one, this program also able to receive input from user and display the output correctly. Okay, so this program able to receive input like enter categories, packages, quantity of order, enter if consumer have any more order, enter the amount of service that consumer need to pay, and lastly enter name, telephone number and regulation number. Okay, so this program also able to display output like the consumer information, date of service, type of service, list of purchased good or complete service, payment method and cost including service tax. Okay, so the next one, this program also able to perform calculation of the total cost from the packages that consumer has ordered from the given formula. Okay, so the formula that we use in this program is, the first one is package plus equal to price times quantity. The next one is total equal to subtotal plus service tax, and lastly change equal to amount minus total. Okay, so the next one is the method of implementing the system. Okay, so this program contains this following structure. Okay, so the first one is comment. Okay, so comment used to document program and improve the readability. And the next one is precompile header. Okay, so we use include IO stream to enable this program to perform basic input and output operations. Okay, the next one is include IO manip to manipulate the output of this program. Okay, so it define the manipulator function set precision to effect the state of IO stream object. And lastly, we use include ctime header file in this program to access date and time related functions. Okay, so that's all from me. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nur Shalim binti Amir Saifuddin and my number matric is AA191472 and I am from section 1. This video I want to talk about the method of implementing the system. Method of implementing system has 6 points. Number 1 is common. Number 2 is pre-compile header. Number 3 is the main function. Number 4 is variable and identifier. Number 5 is C++ statement, and the last C is the escape sequence character. The main function. The main function is the point for this program to start their execution. Variable and identifier. Number 1 is integer, is used to define integer number. Number 2 is float, is used to define floating point numbers. Number 3 is character, is used to define character. Number 4 is structure, is used to define a grouping of data type in a single record. Number 5 is do while statement, the type of loop structure. Number 6 is nested if else selection, is the type of selection structure. Number 7 is return, is used for returning a value. C++ statement. Number 1 is cout. Cout is the output expression. Number 2 is cin. Cin is the input expression. Number 3 is end. End means insert a new line and flush the string. Escape sequence character. Char literal means move the cursor to the beginning of the current line. Okay, this is all from me. Thank you for watching my video, and Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Hi, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Haris bin Zamri and I'm from section 2. My number matric is AA190378. And for this part presentation, I will present about a method of improvement required by the system. We have some enhance to overall running time, and we have 3 methods to use. First, we have a method, we use if else statement, because if else statement just use less memory and it perform a condition if perform an action if the condition is true, and it perform another action if the condition is false. Just like it have a three option, A, B, C, and you type a B, you type A, then the statement out is A, and if you type B, the statement is out the statement B, not the statement A or statement C. Alright, and then use a cout and cin, cout and cin statement, because is a better option for file as we adequate we will have adequate instruction upstream header. And the last use an operator, is a logic operator, not AND but a symbol and operator, because it will evaluate a few condition if that is true or false condition without calculating the expression. Just like when it will evaluate, it will calculating if it's true, because the true is because the operand is true, and then if it false, one of the operands is false. Alright, so that's all from us. Thank you.